Okay, so good afternoon, student. In yesterday class, we will talk about the natural fibers, then nature of synthetic fibers, and the general information about the rayon. Okay, now today we will start what is the nylon, then polyester, and many more things. So, what is the nylon? It is a polymeride fiber, or you can say the polymer, prepared by joining a large number of amide molecule called monomers. तो हमें पता है कि पॉलीमर्स मतलब क्या होता है. पॉलीमर्स आर जनरली मेड अप ऑफ दी लार्ज नंबर ऑफ मोनोमर्स. ओके, बहुत सारे मोनोमर जब कलेक्ट होते हैं उससे क्या बनता है, पॉलीमर बनता है. तो नायलॉन इज द पॉलीमर एंड द मोनोमर ऑफ नायलॉन इज व्हाट, अमाइड molecule. Nylon is a very strong, highly elastic, extremely fine, lightweight, easy to wash, wrinkle free, does not absorb water and is resistant to fungi and moths. It remains insoluble in most of the common solvents. Okay, so these are the characteristics of the nylon. That is, it is very strong, lustrous, extremely fine, lightweight, and they having a resistance to what, fungi and moths. It remains the insoluble in most of the common solvents. Okay, तो solvents मतलब क्या होता है, liquids. So बहुत सारे जो liquids रहते हैं इनमें से क्या होता है कि जो हमारा नाइलॉन है वो क्या है, insoluble in most of the solvents. Then what are the uses of nylons? Some nylons are given in this picture, that is climbing rope, then a sports jacket from a nylon, a sports racket made from nylon, and nylon socks. Okay, so due to its high tensile strength, nylon fiber is used for making what, the fishing nets. Then it is used for string for a sports rackets and a musical instruments. Okay, so the bristles for toothbrush and paintbrush. Second one is the wool blended with nylon is used to make the socks, suits and carpets. It is used for the production of textiles, then like saris, shirts, then socks and other garments, and it is widely used for making the parts of machines such as a washer, पुलिस एक्सेट्रा. ओके, तो देखिए यहाँ पे नायलॉन साड़ी की फ़ोटोज़ दी है, उसके बाद नायलॉन शर्ट्स रहते हैं उसकी फ़ोटोज़ दी है, और नेक टी उसकी फ़ोटो दी है. ओके, सो दीज आर द टेक्सटाइल प्रोडक्ट्स which is made up from the nylon. And after that, the third one is the polyester. So definition of the ester is what? The polymer made up of the repeating units of organic chemicals. Okay, the polymers which are made up of what? The repeating units of the organic chemical, उसको स्पेशली हम क्या बोलते हैं, पॉलीस्टर बोलते हैं. So Terylene, then terene, then dacron are the some example of polyester fibers. Then terylene forms the terrycloth when mixed with the cotton, and terry wool when mixed with the wool. So the polyester can be drawn into very fine fibers that can be woven like any other yarn. Okay, तो यहाँ पे हमें क्या याद रखना है, देखिए जैसे हमारे टाइप्स ऑफ फाइबर्स हैं, टाइप्स ऑफ सिंथेटिक फाइबर, उसमें से क्या है, मेनली तीन है. फर्स्ट वन रेयॉन, नाइलॉन एंड पॉलिस्टर. इनमें से क्या करना है, इसकी आपको डेफिनेशन याद रखनी है, उसकी स्पेशलिटी क्या है वो याद रखनी है. उसके बाद क्या है, उसके एग्जाम्पल और उसके स्पेशली यूजेस क्या है वो आपको याद रखना है. देन उसके बाद like rayon and nylon, the uses of polyester also. The polyester fibers are used for manufacturing of sarees. Okay, देखिए यहाँ पे polyester sarees की photos दी है. उसके बाद it is used for making the sails for sailboat. Then it is used for making the water houses for firefighting operations. Then it is used for making the conveyor belts. Okay, तो देखिए टेरिकॉट के shirts भी रहते हैं. Terrycloth is used for making shirt, trouser and other dress material, and terry wool is used for making the suits. Okay, so these are the example of the polyester. Then there is a little bit information about the polythene terephthalate. Okay, so it is a familiar form of polyester. The bottles made of PET are used in the industries for selling oils, soft drinks, and other food items. The PET is used in making the synthetic clothes that are easy to wash and wrinkle free. Okay. Then fourth one is acrylic fiber. Okay. Fourth one is what? Acrylic fiber. So definition of this is a synthetic fiber made from what a polymer called the polycrylonitrile. Okay. Polycrylonitrile. The acrylic fiber is lightweight, then soft and warm with a wool-like feel. Then uses of this is the wool obtained from the natural source is quite expensive, whereas the clothes made from acrylic fibers are relative cheap. Then acrylic fibers are used for making what? Sweater, shawl, blanket, jackets and cushions. ओके तो देखिए यहाँ पे शॉल्स दिए हैं, कुशंस दिए हैं, तो दिस आर द मेथड ऑफ व्हाट? The acrylic fiber. Then there are some multiple choice question. After that, the advantages of synthetic fibers. Okay, तो हम जैसे synthetic fibers देखे उसमें क्या है, कितने 4 types है. तो what are the advantages of synthetic fibers? First one is high tensile strength. Okay, so synthetic fibers having the very strong and have high tensile strength in comparison to what the natural fiber like the cotton and wool. Then second property is what? The low water absorbing capacity. Synthetic fibers absorb the very little amount of water. Due to this what? A wet cloth of synthetic fibers dries out rapidly. Okay, then after that the third one is what? The abrasion resistance. So most of the synthetic fibers have high abrasion, wear and tear resistance. So clothes made of synthetic fibers are long lasting and durable. Then fourth one is what? The less expensive. The synthetic fibers are less expensive and more affordable than the natural fiber. And last one is what? The good elasticity. The most synthetic fibers are fairly elastic. They can be stretched or compressed to some extent, and on releasing the force, they retain their original shape and size. Okay, so this is all about the uses, advantages of synthetic fibers, and we will see the disadvantages of synthetic fibers. Okay, so the first one is melt and burn easily. Then second one is the non-biodegradable and uncomfortable during summers. Okay, the most of the synthetic fibers absorb the very little moisture in hot and humid weather. When we sweat, the sweat is trapped between the fabric and our skin. Okay, so this is the uncomfortable during the summers. Then melt and burn easily. Synthetic fibers catch the fire more readily than the natural fibers. Okay, so this is the one advantages of synthetic fiber. Then develop the skin problem. The synthetic fibers may causes the skin diseases like what? Eczema in some people. Okay, so these are the disadvantages of synthetic fibers. So okay students, so we will stop here, and today we will see what is the plastic, kinds of plastic and general properties and the uses of plastic.